Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the surgeries! Welcome back to Trauma Center New Blood, everyone. Hey. What happened last time? We fought the new type of Stigma, which was the gaseous cloud one. And I think we transferred into Caduceus. So that's what happened last time. This time, just continuing on.
You there? Do you work here?
Who? Me? Well, yes.
Could you please take a look at my son? He's been complaining of terrible stomach pain.
You brought him here? We don't accept emergencies or walk-ins.
I heard this hospital is famous, and it's so big. There must be someone who can help.
Well, there's no point arguing about it. I'll take a look at him. What's your son's name?
Oliver. Oliver McHale.
How has everyone's day been?
You wouldn't believe the patient I'm dealing with. He's throwing a fit because his operation isn't expensive enough.
Because I got off work. And I've yet to eat food. So after the stream, I'm gonna have some good old lunch. I got some food in the fridge waiting for me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his friend just had a hernia operation that cost $40,000, and he doesn't want to be outdone. He's 11 years old and filling the role of a trust fund brat perfectly. I guess it wasn't enough for him that his father pulled some strings to get him into this place. He's the son of some big shot, and neither of his parents have the time to bring him here.
So how much are we charging him?
About $30,000. The operation will be performed in a deluxe suite. Not bad for a case of appendicitis, huh?
Just throw some diamonds in him. He'll be fine.
Appendicitis? What a coincidence. I'm seeing a boy with the same condition.
Yep. Microphone.
Excuse me, Dr. Blaylock?
I'm adjusting my microphone. I have it like off to the side, but pointed at me, so I'm trying to like make it so I'm not like kissing it or trying to headbutt it, so I'm adjusting its distance.
Elena?
It's so weird that there's no music here whatsoever.
I have a message from accounting. They say to transport your new patient somewhere else. It seems the family can't afford the treatment. Since Caduceus isn't normally open to the public, they don't know how to deal with situations like this.
Just keep him
How
in.
much is it going to cost?
Well, the family doesn't have health insurance, so at least $10,000.
But transporting him now will put his life at risk.
Unfortunately, money talks,
Yeah, and money is stupid.
even when it comes to healthcare.
What do you think? Should I have him transferred?
That's a tough decision.
Just pay for it yourself.
Marcus, have you given your patient his bill yet?
No, why?
Do you mind if I handle it?
Oh, I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna put the bill onto someone else's.
I mean, Mr. Forbes. About your hospital bill. The total will be $30,000.
I told you that's not enough. I can't lose to someone like Jimmy. His dad's just the president of some little company. I want a premium upgrade. Bring in like 10 doctors.
I'm afraid we can't do that. But there might be something else we can do. If you'd like to make a donation, we can increase your bill. How does $10,000 sound?
That's it? Well, how much would the total be?
40,000.
That would bring it up to $40,000.
But that's the same as Jimmy's. That's still not high enough. I'm way richer than he is.
God. Listen, I like kids. I also don't like kids. I want to just a big ol' smack in the face to him.
Well, we could add 2,000 more and make it 42,000.
42,000. Well, I guess that's okay. My daddy gives me whatever I... Ow! My tummy hurts. Hurry up and fix it.
We're going to.
We have the best room reserved for you, so let's get started.
Well then, the donation will be transferred from the hospital to the Oliver McHale Fund. Elena, prep for surgery. We've got 2 appendixes to remove.
Kids are dumb. So, name Chandler Forbes. Height 56.8 inches. Weight 88.2 pounds. Inflamed appendix needs to be extracted. Patient desperately wants to have the procedure completed.
Pretty sneaky, Val. To be honest, I'm impressed.
It still counts as a donation, so it's not gonna cause us any problems, right?
It'll be fine. It's in both their best interests anyway, so it all works out.
Seriously, I have my problems with healthcare and money and all that.
Well, let's begin the conference. The first patient, Chandler, has acute appendicitis. It appears to be in its early stages, so the operation should be fairly routine. However, the second patient, Oliver, seems to have the same condition, but in an advanced state. It looks like he's been trying to hide his symptoms.
But he's only a child.
We understand the situation. This is going to be 2 operations back to back, so let's be quick.
Wait, I have 5 minutes to do 2? I mean, alright.
I'm ready to see the first patient.
Why don't you just let Marcus handle? You can just do 1. Have Marcus. You have 2 doctors. All right.
This boy's condition is...
It's still too late to treat it with antibiotics.
All right. Please begin the procedure.
All right. Easy does it, though.
Please prepare to first inject the sedative. Next, we'll be cutting into the mesoappendix. Use the scalp next. We'll tie. However, they must be tied in the.
One goes around the base. Look at where the wire needs to be. Then slide. We're done tying the base. Now for the wire around the appendix.
Now that both parts of the appendix
Got
have
it.
been tied, make an incision between. Now that the appendix has been severed,
Give me this.
the appendix has been successfully fixed. The membrane looks like our first operation was.
Okay.
Let's close him up.
I totally got that. What do you mean I messed up? And I probably need to, like, sit a little bit farther back so my...
Move on to our next.
Doctor, we have a problem. Oliver's condition has worsened.
What?
I should not be playing this game with Wii Motion
What's
Plus.
his condition?
He complained of severe pain.
Don't tell me. His appendix is burst.
We'll find out when we open him up. We have to hurry and get in there.
Alright, going in. Ooh, okay, there's...
The pus is causing inflammation.
It's periton.
Treat the inflammation and drain the pus. The appendix needs to be removed as well. Begin with the sedative. This is bad. The appendix is festering.
Okay, got one there. Woo! Hey, look at all that. Give me
The
this.
appendix has been extracted, so we've affixed the synthetic. The synthetic membrane has been affixed. Let's treat the remaining.
Yeah, the
wounds.
patient will be fine. Okay, please, can I have a surgery where I don't kill a patient with a syringe? Oh, my aim is so bad. Okay. Easy does it. My problem is I've been trying to inject. I'm not holding the A button long enough. Plenty of time.
The appendectomy is complete and the peritonitis has been treated. Let's close him up.
You got it.
This boy is very lucky. If he'd waited any longer for surgery, he may not have pulled through. Well, let's
Woo.
close him up.
There's a bit of a stutter there. Let's get them all healed up and gooped.
Rich
Perfect.
and poor, we're all the same under the knife. I never thought thought such a simple operation could put me on edge like this.
I think we've all learned something from this operation.
Yeah. Don't let your appendix explode. Seriously.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
I am so bad at using the syringe in this game. It might be because of Remotion Plus. It might be because this game is built with a 16:9 TV in mind or whatnot. But it is so hard to aim with the syringe because it's just a point. It's a little dot.
But I thought that this hospital didn't treat normal patients.
Well, it was an emergency, so this was a special case. Thankfully, an anonymous donor paid for your treatment fees.
I can't believe how fortunate we are. That donor must be an angel.
Yes, well, please see to getting your son health insurance so he can get the medical help he needs.
Okay, I will. Thanks again.
Sorry, I'm talking to Muse.
Take care now.
You're very good with children, Dr. Blaylock.
Thanks. I did some volunteer work at an orphanage. How about you, Marcus? Who were the lucky beneficiaries of your time?
I didn't do any volunteer work.
Hold on. Give me one moment. I need to grab something real quick for Muse. Doot.
Really?
Hi.
I thought that was a requirement for all doctors.
I'm still doing everything. Perfect. Alright, now we're good. Now we're all set. We don't need to touch anything else with the computers.
He's so self-centered. Drives me crazy. I haven't heard from him in I don't know how long, and now he's telling me to come to Philadelphia. He's got some nerve. It's like he thinks we're still dating.
That's just his personality. It can't be helped. Besides, you are.
Oh, hi, Emma Frost. How you doing?
You're not on call, so why not? Think of it as a little vacation, a chance to reminisce about your college days.
How stupid of me. When I heard that he'd found a new type of parasite, I agreed to go without thinking.
That's a weird... Did you accept a date because you heard there was going to be a pair? Lady?
That reminds me. How are things between you and Ray?
It ended when he went back home.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
Oh, it's all right. If you're so worried about this trip, then why don't you bring Dr. Vaughn along? He has some time off too, doesn't he?
I don't know if that would be such a good idea. I'm sure he wants
Just
to...
leave him here. You need at least one person with the healing touch still at
I'm
Caduceus.
interested in going. It sounds like a fascinating discovery.
You think so?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Philadelphia's too far. It'd be a waste of my vacation. Besides, Robert finished his report on Stigma.
Oh, come on. Don't be that way. This information will be useful for you.
If it was that important, Caduceus would be all over it. A parasite isn't going to help us understand Stigma any better. I have no interest in a new variety of hookworm.
Everyone wants a new variety of hookworm. It's the new rage, you know, the Billy down the street. He was just like, oh man, I really wanted to see that new variant of hookworm.
You're going to drive all the way to Philadelphia?
That's the plan.
That sounds like fun. I haven't been on a road trip in a long time.
Really? Then would you like to come along?
Are you sure it's okay?
I'm trying to remember where this Caduceus takes place, and I wondered.
Of course. The more the merrier.
I don't actually know where. I actually don't know where Philadelphia is.
I'll tell Denny it's a field trip for Caduceus Special Disease Counteraction Team.
Hey, I didn't say I was going.
What are you talking about? This is a team effort. I won't take no for an answer. We're all going to Philadelphia this weekend.
Dang. Oh, we started chapter 4. I didn't realize. I guess the rich kid was episode or chapter 4, episode 1.
That was an interesting operation, wasn't it?
I suppose. It would have been a lot more interesting, though, if the operation hadn't been performed on a dog.
Oh, don't be so cranky, Marcus. How was I supposed to know that Denny decided to become a veterinarian? He tried to be a nice host, right? Even if he didn't exactly succeed.
Look at that guy. He's driving like a maniac. I hope he gets pulled over.
Well, I thought it was worth the trip.
Really? Me too. I'm sure what we learned will come in handy someday.
Yeah, like if we ever have to save a celebrity's pampered pooch. I never should have let you talk me into this.
All right, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. I mean, how would you feel if your college ex called you out of nowhere?
I totally understand. Just ignore him, Dr. Blaylock. Hey, what's with that police car?
There's been an accident. Stop the car.
Today's just not my day.
All right, so Antoine Bryant. What? Height 63.0 inches. Weight 177.5 pounds. Accident victim with damage to the chest. Removal of foreign objects may be required. Please re-diagnose during the procedure.
It's worse than I thought. Someone was thrown from the car.
It seems
Thrown from the police car. What?
He's breathing, but he's unconscious. The wounds on his chest are pretty bad. He's not looking so great.
Hold on. Are you saying he got thrown out of the windshield?
I brought a set of instruments. Let's get ready.
We're going to operate here?
Yes.
We'll just perform first aid. He may be suffering from damage to his internal organs.
Well, this has turned out to be one hell of a road trip.
Why do people keep deciding to do roadside surgeries?
Provide first aid.
Like, come on. Oh, you're fat. Oh, you're a chunky man.
We need to treat these external wounds first.
Got it.
We've treated his external... There's probably some internal bleeding. Please open him
Again,
up.
don't take him to a hospital. Don't wait. Come on. Oh.
Please, use the antibiotic gel before the hemorrhaging worsens.
Yeah, let's get him a little bit stabilized.
His vitals still aren't stabilizing. We must have missed some. We'll have to
Yeah, I can see the hemorrhaging here.
We've treated all the wounds, but his vitals still haven't stabilized.
We haven't treated all the wounds.
Doctor, something's wrong. Keep looking.
The patient's vitals.
The hemorrhaging's formed a pool of blood.
Hey, why you...
Once you've drained the blood, quickly use the forceps to close the laceration.
God, his vitals are dropping so fast. Like...
Doctor, there's a it appears that blood has collected in the thoracic cavity. Now suture the incision. Before it hemorrhages, there may be other pockets of blood.
I'm trying!
Keep searching. Another blood pool has formed. Please drain it.
I'm going. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. He's not bleeding as much. See? Got it all under control. He's fine. Why was you bleeding so much, man?
If we hadn't decided to operate, he never would have made it. Well done, you guys.
Don't worry, officer. You see, we stitch up all your wounds. You have a nice little set of gravel protecting your organs. You'll be fine in the morning.
I'm done transferring.
Here, you can take a piece of asphalt for the road.
Well, we at least accomplished something worthwhile on this trip.
Did you just leave him there?
Yeah, he's one lucky guy. How many officers can say they've received roadside surgery?
None of them, because that's not the way you're supposed to do that. My man's got asphalt in his lungs now.
You wanted to see us?
Yes. I have a favor to ask of you two. Please, have a seat.
I don't like where this is headed.
Would you mind watching this video?
No.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. We're back again tonight to continue
My
our
God, your chin.
medical documentary.
I ain't never seen anyone with like a chiseled chin like that, especially like cleft.
Welcome to Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. I'm your host, Guy Davidson. Tonight, we have a heart-wrenching story for you. Now, let's bring in our hospital's director, Dr. Leonardo Bello.
Hello, everyone, and good evening. My question for you tonight is, are you living healthy lives?
No, I'm
Thanks
not.
for being with us, Leo. Let me compliment you on your work last week. It was inspirational.
Thanks, Guy. But it's the patient who's the true hero. I'm pleased to report that Mr. Ellis is well on the road to recovery.
I've heard of this show. It's on primetime TV, right?
You know, if they did live surgeries on primetime, I would be probably watching that. That sounds actually quite interesting.
Yes. They agree to cover all the medical bills, and in return, they broadcast the entire procedure. Ethically, I have some concerns about the show, but I hear it's rather...
Why haven't we done that yet? Is there... There's gotta be like
Sounds a
some
complete farce to me.
broadcast of live surgeries out there somewhere.
So what does this have to do with us?
Keep watching. You'll see.
By the way, Leo, you seemed a bit angry when you arrived at the studio today.
Actually, I was. Allow me to tell you why. As our viewers know, this program has brought to light many serious issues with our healthcare system. But I recently learned something even more disturbing. $300 million of our country's annual budget goes to Caduceus.
Yeah, because they're the ones who stopped an entire bioterrorism cult.
Personally, that disgusts me. What's wrong with our medical administration?
They're sending money to the people stopping bioterrorism.
Where's the money going? I haven't read any reports that would justify such an outrageous budget.
GB mad too. It's called Caduceus and not Asclepius.
Research only gets us so far. What about the thousands of patients who aren't receiving medical care?
The future of this country's healthcare looks gloomy indeed.
I suspect the members of that organization are growing rich while the taxpayers are footing the bill. I doubt they're courageous enough to operate under the scrutiny of the public eye.
You said it, Leo. Please stay tuned. We'll introduce today's patient following the commercial break. Say goodbye to your medical worries and hello to miracle surgery.
Hopefully they record
What
the
was
surgery
that
first
about?
before doing
They don't have
the
the slightest clue what we do here.
whatchamacallit, the whole talking about the patient and whatnot.
They've publicly tarnished our reputation. Obviously, their claims are completely unfounded.
Just saying, just remind people that 10 years ago, there's an entire outbreak of a supposedly incurable disease that would have wiped out everyone because of bioterrorism. Remind them who exactly stopped that shit.
Let them say what they want. They'll eat their words eventually.
I agree, but the higher-ups are outraged about it. We received orders from the Secretary of Health and Welfare to crush them.
And crush them we will.
Crush them?
Well, that was a different Caduceus branch. This is obviously, this branch is evil. Evil. Isn't this Caduceus USA?
Yes. They want
Well,
someone to
you
make
know,
an appearance on
10
the
years
show.
in the future.
That's why you wanted to see us?
I think Europe's the evil one. I don't know. Yeah, no, Europe is the evil one. They hired that one guy that brought Adam and was just like, I'm going to test on the corpse full of bio diseases. My words.
So you actually agreed to it?
We had no choice. Besides, someone has to do it. We can't just pretend like it never happened.
I can't believe that you two will be appearing on Miracle Surgery.
God damn it, Leslie.
Well, I wouldn't bet on it. One of the conditions is that if we win, they take the show off the air.
That's a pity. With your skills, I highly doubt you'll lose.
I'm a little more skeptical.
My, isn't that a little cold, Dr. Suji?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'll be rooting for you both. But with Leonardo Bello as your opponent, it won't be an easy victory.
You know him?
Oh, this is Caduceus USA, Maryland branch. Ah, I see.
Yes.
Not
he
Los
was well
Angeles.
known at the medical school I attended. It may seem like
I've
he's
lost
all
track of how many
but he's
Caduceuses
a
there are.
doctor.
All I know is there's some in America, and then there's Europe, which Europe failed in their mission to stop diseases. On like 2 separate occasions, I should add.
Skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving surgery free of charge. This is Wish Come True Miracle Surgery. Good evening, folks. I'm your host, Guy Davidson. I'm sure you've all seen the previews for tonight's show, so let me introduce our surprise guests. From Caduceus, one of our country's best-funded medical institutions, please welcome Dr. Vaughn and Dr. Blaylock.
Good evening. It's nice to be
You know what? I'm going to start my own Caduceus. It's going to be Caduceus Madagascar.
Hey,
Let's start off with a simple question. What made you decide to appear on this show?
Unfortunately, there have been a number of rumors perpetuated by this program. So we're here to clear things up. Caduceus conducts useful research and provides unparalleled treatment. In fact, our research is the future of medicine.
Why? You seem a bit defensive.
Yeah, because you slandered them on live television. Why wouldn't they be defensive?
What do you have to say in response, Dr. Bello?
It's not the future I'm concerned with, it's the present.
And you're a dumbass for that.
And if my criticism will force you to improve, then it will have served its purpose. Now, let the lesson begin.
Yeah, the lesson is I'm kicking your ass in surgery. I'm gonna put you on the table, alright? I don't know how to aim with syringes, and I've killed a patient before. Get ready.
Well then, let's introduce this evening's patient. Enrique Alvarez is suffering from a very troublesome tumor. And unfortunately, he also has complications with his heart and lungs. This has made operating on him difficult. And that is why he has come seeking help on this show. Mr. Alvarez, is there anything you'd like to say?
I'm incredibly grateful
we all
that
have
this
one
show has
Resurgam.
given me a chance to get some treatment. There were times when I got really down, but now I have hope. It's just that
It's just what?
I'm a fan of Dr. Bello, so I was hoping he was going to operate on me.
I'm sorry to hear that, Enrique. But there's no need to worry. If anything even slightly out of the ordinary happens, I'll take over.
Everything is out of the ordinary. We have superpowers that slow down time and apparently stabilize a patient.
So please, let them proceed with the operation.
Really? Great. That makes me feel a lot better.
Don't worry, Mr. Alvarez. You're in good hands.
Enrique Alvarez, height 66.3 inches, weight 112.4 pounds, multiple stomach tumors, possible heart and lung complications. Please proceed with extreme caution.
This isn't exactly the place for it, but let's begin the briefing. Like the host said, the objective of this operation will be to extract tumors from the stomach. The patient also has arrhythmia, so we'll need to be careful.
Got it. We'll perform this operation flawlessly.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to, like, defib his stomach.
The miraculous, life-changing operation is upon us. Will they save the patient? Will they prove their skill and determination?
Will that guy ever shut up?
Find out the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Just watch us. Start the operation.
The ability. Are they skilled?
Is he gonna shut up and let us operate?
Let's handle this like we always do, Val. Just...
He's right. Please begin the operation.
Here we go! Are you ready for some surgery?
According to the preliminary...
Hey, they're about to extract. The tumor is being carried out on a stainless steel tray.
God, the heckle the dude. I will say, like, in actual surgery, having a guy like this would be annoying. However, it's actually quite entertaining because he actually is a really good hype man. Be like, oh yeah, I've got the tumor. Why? My Randy man said. It's like a wrestling match. Like, oh, they got the tumor now. Oh, they're getting the napkin and placing it on the stomach.
Magnification tool.
Hey now.
Where's all the...
It's this. Looks like they found something. They've discovered more tumors. Caduceus is...
That takes care of one tumor, but there may be others.
And stabilize. Give me more time to do things here.
What? His white cell count has jumped.
Are these tumors multiplying somewhere?
We need to re-examine the areas we've already treated.
Woo!
What? You must be kidding me.
Is it broken? Hurry and get a replacement. We'll manage for the time being.
Really?
Oh, no. An equipment malfunction? Get it together, Caduceus.
I can't do anything without the drain.
Here's a new drain.
The bleeding won't...
Huh? The EKG is showing an irregularity. Doctor, fibrillation may occur. His heart's fibrillating. Stop operating.
No, let me fake.
Patient's vitals.
I'll get the defibrillator ready.
It'll be faster if we do it by hand.
Ah! Grab his heart.
We have a post.
Talk about heart, but this surgery isn't over.
I'd love to suture that fool's mouth shut.
Did I stab the patient on accident? I might have actually cut the patient. Hey, your vitals should be up. Don't mean to alarm you.
no sign of any other tumors.
Let's close him up and get this circus over with.
There were some stumbles along the way.
I'm surprised I didn't stab the patient, because I actually had the scalpel and I almost made a slice motion with it.
Just close him up and we'll be done.
How I'm anxious to hear Dr. Bell.
I probably should also raise his vitals when I finish sewing him up so I can get the vital bonus. Oh well.
Well, Dr. Bello, how did they do?
First, I'd like to congratulate Mr. Alvarez on a successful operation. But as I suspected, I should have been the one to perform the procedure.
What do you mean by that?
I would have been able to complete the operation in 3/4 the time, reducing the amount of bleeding. If this is the best they can do, then I'm rather...
Well, I'm sorry we didn't need to use the healing touch.
What? Guy, why don't we settle this once and for all? Let's invite 2 patients with the same condition onto the show and do their surgeries simultaneously. Then the difference in skill will be obvious.
Leo, that's a fantastic idea.
Are you gonna find 2 people with the same...
Of course, it depends on whether or not our guest surgeons are up for the challenge.
Of course we are. We accept.
I'm going to turn your double chin into a quadruple chin.
We'll show you who's more talented.
You completely fell for their trap, Val.
Showdown.
It's been a mess here because of your rash response, Valerie.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
Aren't you being a little unfair? She didn't want to go on TV in the first place. It's not her fault this happened.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Now wait a minute. The situation is not as bad as it may seem. If they can win the competition, then we won't have anything to worry about. I have faith in them.
Why are we treating surgery like a competitive sport?
Please treat it like a competitive sport. Listen, if getting free surgery means either broadcasting the surgery in a manner like this, please do whatever you need to. Give people surgeries that they need and not have to paywall them.
I'm sorry, Marcus, Valerie. I should have objected to this more strongly. I feel responsible for the entire situation. But now that it's come to this, I have to ask you to appear on the show one more time. I promise you, that will be the end of it.
We'll be all right. We'll finish this once and for all.
Take these artificial veins with you. The endothelialized cells are perfect for the operation. Ordinarily, they'd take a month to produce, but our technology lets us make them in 10 days. They're made of special material which is easy to suture with and prevents the formation of thrombi. We only recently gained approval to use them.
I understand, Robert. Thanks.
Our patient is suffering from an aneurysm, but still...
Oh no, not the triple aneurysms. I had difficulty with those before.
To sway public opinion in our favor.
Hi, Medusa.
Maybe so, but I'd rather be researching Stigma.
I'll be presenting a report on that in the near future, incidentally.
Well then, Valerie, Marcus, good luck to you two.
Hello, I got a cat in my lap now. You gotta make this really difficult to play the Wii.
A moment of truth.
Here, get up into your spot. Get up into your bed. Get up. There you go, Medusa.
For the first time on national
No,
television,
not back in my lap. Oh,
very own Dr.
I love you too, girl, but
Leonardo will be competing against Team Caduceus. As we near the start of the competition, what's going through your head, Leo?
A beautiful operation is performed quickly, as I intend to demonstrate.
No, it's not. It's performed safely.
I assure you, our viewers are in for quite a surprise.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
No, I kind of do want to miss this.
Now, let's check in with Team Caduceus. I must say, you look really determined today.
Our only concern is the welfare of the patient. Nothing more, nothing less.
We're calm and focused. We're concentrating on the procedure, not worrying about the competition.
It seems Team Caduceus has their eye on the ball.
Hold on, I wonder if I can pat Medusa loud enough for it to be heard on the microphone. Yeah.
Anyway, I hope they'll perform an amazing operation for us. Each of today's patients suffers from aneurysms in their large intestine. This is an unprecedented opportunity to see America's best doctors live in action. Even though our patients are in good hands, we do have an emergency team on standby. However, I doubt they'll be needed.
Hi, don't bite me.
The time has come. Teams, please prep for surgery.
It's a 2v1. What do you mean? Okay, Medusa, your claws are in my arm. Thank you. Meredith Stevens. Height 65.3 inches. Weight 174.7 pounds. Aneurysms on the large intestine. Because of their size, anastomosis of synthetic blood vessels is needed once they've been treated.
Well, let's begin the conference. This will be an operation on an aneurysm, so the basic treatment will be to excise the bulge. But according to the diagnosis, there seems to be another aneurysm lurking there too. Let's use this opportunity to implant the synthetic vein while dealing with the aneurysms.
Got it. Are you okay, Val?
Yes, I'm fine. Concentrate.
Hold on.
Stay calm.
This amazing, unprecedented surgical showdown begins now. Who will reign supreme?
I don't know. Hold on. I have to move my cat. What? Do you want the blinds open? Here. There you go.
You can't let your eyes miss even the slightest moment of this competition.
This guy isn't helping, is he?
Stay calm, everyone. Let's start the operation.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best.
Hey, there's one aneurysm.
It's possible that another may... Please inject the sedative into the bulge. The sedative is taken up now. Please use the... Now suture the veins to... Looks, but there are indications. Continue with the operation.
Yes, yes.
What? Still. First, inject the sedative. The sedative won't last long since it's so big. Let's excise it quickly. The sedative's worn off. Please inject...
I did that so bad.
The aneurysm has been... Please take... The blood is... Place the synthetic... Twist your hand to find the right angle. Now, suture the veins to the synthetic vein. Now suture the other end the same way. The treatment of the large...
Whoa! Did you see that? That was amazing, Dr. Bello.
There's a lot of cheering going on from that side. What's happening over there?
Must be that surprise he mentioned. Just ignore it.
Stay focused. Concentrate.
There seems to be an aneurysm outside of our view. Use the magnification tool and treat it. The sedative is worn off. Please give the patient another injection.
They're gonna be bleeding a bit, but I'd rather them bleed than, you know, explode.
The patient's vitals.
Don't worry about the patient's vital. Everything's under control. Dr. Bunkles is here.
Doctor, another aneurysm is forming. Please, hurry up and treat it. Doctor, inject the sedative directly into the bulge. An aneurysm burst. Drain the blood and treat it.
Okay, this is a little bit dicey. Hi, Farrell, welcome in. You caught a slime carrier. I'm dealing with aneurysms. Ah, crap. I missed.
Synthetic vein needs the angle isn't right. Twist your wrist to line it up.
I twisted my wrist to line up. What you talking about?
More blood is obscuring the operation. Please drain it.
I'm going. Okay, let's get this one out of the way.
Please place it on the tray, Doctor.
The patient's vitals.
Why is it always aneurysms?
Please close up the patient. We're done with the operation.
Like, it's aneurysms I do not like. Because it's like, okay, I'm treating one, and it's like, okay. Then all four appear, and it's like, cool, I'm not fast enough to handle it because I don't have a teammate.
Thank you. I'm glad it went smoothly.
It didn't go smoothly. One of them exploded.
I too am relieved that you were able to complete the operation. But you had me worried there for a while, since it was taking so long.
Dr. Bello, you're already finished?
That can't be. We completed our operation so fast.
Let's take a moment to review some highlights from Dr. Bello's operation.
He's cheating. Hey, this man cheated.
Incredible.
That's my trademark. I have the ability to block out all distractions.
Yeah, so does Marcus over there. He can do that exact same thing.
To serve a piece of humble pie to all those arrogant doctors out there.
Very impressive. Now, the judging is underway backstage by an independent medical panel. Who will emerge victorious from this historic battle?
We're leaving, Valerie.
But
We're in hostile territory. There's no reason for us to stick around, no matter what the results are. Let's not give them another opportunity to criticize us.
You're right, Marcus. Let's go.
The results are in. The doctor selected as America's finest is Dr. Leonardo Bello!
Hey, you're cheated. You won only because it's your show. How dare you? Marcus, start point his ass.
Elena, you forgot to sterilize operating room 3. Oh, sorry. I'll do it right away.
Jeez, what's gotten into you? I know you're upset about losing the competition, but you have to get over it.
We lost only because they cheated.
You're
That guy's a fraud.
down. Where are the doctors?
The director asked to see them.
Yikes, that doesn't sound good.
In these times of skyrocketing medical costs, there remains a ray of hope for those in need. Only one doctor provides life-saving. This is Wish.
How can you stand to watch that?
I'm not watching it because I want to.
Is it your penance for the fiasco?
The Secretary of Health and Welfare is furious, but that's to be expected. However, no one is blaming you two, since you performed a flawless operation.
Okay, I wouldn't call it flawless. That guy only had to deal with 4 aneurysms. I had to deal with like 8. I did more, and only one of them exploded. So therefore, I should have won. I did more. Just because I took longer doesn't mean I did do well.
I called you here for another reason. Take a look at this.
A letter?
How old-fashioned. Dear Caduceus staff, congratulations on your recent appearance on Miracle Surgery. Seeing you perform that operation on national television really inspired me. That's why I believe it's now my turn to make an appearance. Is this guy a doctor trying to promote himself? Or is this another challenge?
Keep reading. I'm afraid it's more serious than that.
What you encountered at Concordia was care, the hand.
Oh, care, not... When I was trying to find images of Stigma to put in the YouTube thumbnail, but no one has the models or assets of it. So, I called that thing chair.
And in Maryland, you received soma, the body. But now I shall reveal ops, the eye, for the entire country to witness. I assure you it will be something to behold. The miracle of modern times, Stigma. He knows about Stigma?
It appears so. That's why I couldn't just ignore this.
Is he the one who created it? Is he the one who kidnapped Professor Wilkins?
We've contacted the producers of Miracle Surgery, but they're not taking the threat seriously.
Now, the affected area is about to be exposed.
Wait, this isn't an ulcer? What is this? I just need to use my healing touch. No! I can't keep up with it!
It's a new type of stigma. Bello can't handle this. Even with his skills, he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Let's go, Marcus. Ma'am, please contact the studio and order them to suspend the operation immediately. Elena's coming with us.
To the studio! Medusa, please don't fall off my leg and rip the shit out of my leg.
What is this focus? My healing touch. Healing touch.
Leo? Leo, are you all right?
I can't anymore.
Oh! His brain exploded.
Leo!
And I think he has rabies too. He'll be fine. He's got the healing touch. He'll be fine.
Pull yourself together. You have to finish the operation.
He just collapsed! Don't...
Step aside. We'll complete the operation.
He pushed himself too hard. I guess he doesn't know his own limit. Make sure you take good care of him.
Samantha Young, height 65.0 inches, weight 111.1 pounds. A new strain of Stigma, Ops, is present and must be eliminated. Video footage currently under review.
The patient's already
I got...
been opened up, but her vitals
You know there's a
stable.
joke somewhere in here about having Ops.
Whoever wrote that letter called this Stigma Ops, which means eye or something, right?
I do see something that looks like an eye, but I have no idea what its function is.
Did you notice anything while Dr. Bello was operating?
There was some sort of reaction at the core, but it seemed like it needed energy. I haven't seen anything like it before.
So the key to this operation is to not activate the core.
Team Caduceus has suddenly burst into the operating room here at Miracle Surgery. Will they save face from their defeat the other day? Will they get their revenge on Dr. Bello? There's only one thing we can do. We have to pray that they can perform a miracle.
Revenge has nothing to do with this. We're here because there's a patient in need.
That's right. This is what Caduceus does.
All right.
Ready to begin the operation?
Yep, ready to begin. Just gonna...
Team Caduceus is about to take over the
What am I looking at?
Struck down even our own Dr. Leonardo Bello.
That stupid announcer lost his cool for a minute. but it looks like he's back to his annoying self.
This is a new strain of stigma. Please, be careful. So this is ops.
The tissue covers a wide area, but we should focus on removing the central core.
We should be able to burn it with the laser. Let's begin.
It discharged something. There are no problems with the drain. The laser's working. Keep using it. It's releasing something larger. Burn it with the discharge has been incinerated.
Oh, no! A mystery tumor has appeared within the afflicted area. Everyone watching at home, I implore you to pray for the patient and these young doctors.
Okay. Whoop. Keep at it. Gotta let my
Look out, Caduceus! The eyes split up!
got it. Easy does it. I'm out of laser.
The core has been incinerated. Now, for the next one. The second core has been incinerated.
Oh, oh! Awesome! Marvelous! Fantastic!
I'm playing Pong inside this inside this woman's small intestine.
Caduceus has successfully driven out the unknown pathogen.
Wow, we must have put on one hell of a show.
I'm glad we were able to save this person.
Please put your hands together for the heroes who saved another precious life on Miracle Surgery.
Yeah, Master Surgeon.
It's a miracle, folks! We've just witnessed a true miracle! 2 new stars have been born right before our very...
Give me that mic. Ladies and gentlemen, what you saw today is a new intractable disease known as stigma. It's a serious disease that's still a mystery to us. But Caduceus has been researching potential countermeasures. And because of that, we were able to save this patient's life. That's part of our mission at Caduceus. I think it's important for the public to understand what our organization is all about.
I like how Marcus is standing in the back like, yeah, she's going off the wire.
In the medical field have 2 major responsibilities. One is to help patients with existing conditions. The other is to arm ourselves against new diseases that may arise. So in other words, Caduceus is fighting for all of our futures.
Valerie, why don't you start wrapping it up?
Every doctor is a part of this fight, so please, consult your local physician if you experience any unusual symptoms. And if necessary, feel free to contact us as well. That's all I have to say. We at Caduceus hope to continue serving you. Oh, and by the way, this will be the last episode of Miracle Surgery.
Sorry. Chapter 5. How many chapters is this game?
This is Mr. Nilsson, the president of Humani.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, let me actually search that so I know I can pace myself. Chapters. Okay, there's 7 chapters. I think I can finish this today?
The pleasure's all mine.
Maybe?
saw you on Miracle Surgery. The two of you are quite talented. As a leader in the field of medicine, I was deeply moved by your speech.
You're giving us more credit than we deserve. We couldn't have done it without Cynthia and Isabella's help.
No, don't be silly. It is we who are indebted to you. Because of your television appearance, our products have gained greater exposure.
So, are you here to show us your latest product?
No.
Yeah, so there's 7 chapters, and like,
I stopped by simply
I think
to express
chapter 7 ends at like 7:04. I didn't.
Are there
My
any
brain's
hockey fans in the room?
wasn't recording well enough, so I didn't check how many episodes were in the final chapter. But there are 7 chapters like usual.
How do box seats sound? Nice check. We have to get back on the offensive. We can't let them dominate the park.
Dad requested. Hold on. Let me. Oh my God! Not the hydrates. All right, hold on. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, hold on. I have a. This is a fresh Dr. Pepper cherry. I can't actually chug a. You seemed a little dehydrated. I'm not this time because I'm not doing voices for this game. But it did make me get a new drink. So there we go. Nah, don't be humble.
Being from Alaska, you must be a Bucox fan, huh, Dr. Vaughn?
Chug the can. Yeah, I will. Hold on. I'm trying to chug the. Give me a moment. There you go. I dropped the can. And now, I give you this. There you go.
Actually, I was only there for a brief stint, so.
I'm a dragon. I chugged up. Saber right there, thank you.
Care for some crab cakes? They're a specialty here.
I'll pass. Thanks, though.
Crab cakes?
Valerie,
You got crab cakes at a So I actually never. I went to one hockey game in my life, by the way. I left halfway through. It was boring. Because, like, you see the hockey games on TV and whatnot. I went there, and it's like, they did so many, like, halftime shows that's just kind of like, let's just go leave and go home.
Sure, I'll try one. Thanks.
Oh, they look delicious. Thank you.
Aren't you Canadian? No, I'm American.
I heard you all worked for Concordia in LA before you came here. You must be worried about Professor Wilkins.
We were transferred to Caduceus because of that incident. Unfortunately, he's still missing.
Has there been any progress
I
in the
am
investigation?
safely. I am a Ohioan. I am from the state everyone does not like.
They believe the professor's disappearance is related to Stigma.
That letter we received was pretty creepy. Who was it from? The FBI is trying to find out, but so far no clues.
He taunted us with his pathetic dribble.
Yep, I'm a hoe.
Even a chimpanzee could write a better letter.
A chimpanzee, huh? That's rather harsh. Oh, no! Not another offsides! Cynthia, please do whatever you can to assist our associates with their stigma research.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense with all the first thing over the monster.
Did you see that? He hit him so hard his stick broke! Who was that? It wasn't the hammer, was it?
Listen, we keep I make a joke to people. It's just like, Ohio's just that one state where things just kind of happen all the time because there's probably some eldritch abomination living under the state that we just keep at bay.
Sounds like he's groaning.
Yeah, looks like he hurt his elbow.
I can't just sit here. I have to do something. Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, would you come with me, please?
Where are we going?
The promoter is a friend of mine. I'd like to introduce you to him. He'd be thrilled to meet two of our country's finest doctors.
Oh, please don't tell me I have to rearrange someone's bow. Yep! Thor Gunderson. Height 73.7 inches. Weight 211.0 pounds. A foreign object penetrating the arm must be extracted, and the torn ligaments will require suturing. Guy climbing the power lines is
Our patient, Mr. Gunderson, seems quite agitated.
Dog shaped like a frog. Yeah. Listen. Back when I was young, we had an albino raccoon. Like the fattest albino raccoon that lived in our neighborhood.
He said that he'll let us decide whether to use a general.
My dog when I was young. That same you still is young. I'm 24. I ain't young by most people's standards, but at the same time, that neighborhood I lived in, we had a Dogo Argentino. So like we had our dog. We got her.
I wonder if our
and it's just like, oh, she's a
that worked up.
brain ain't even fully. You lie to me, child.
Perhaps you could try using this.
I refuse to use the entire capacity of my brain.
It's a powerful new anesthetic our company developed. It has a much smaller risk of side effects and allergic reactions than others currently on the market.
But
is this anesthesia still being tested?
our dog, who is a hunting breed, we had coyotes in the woods that I live next to.
Heavens, no. It's already been approved.
Our dog befriended the coyotes.
It just hasn't been used much yet, so it's not very well known. I'd be thankful if it attracted some attention after being used on a sports.
Well then, we'll try out the anesthetic from your company. About the patient. His elbow ligament is torn, and a fragment of a hockey stick is lodged in his biceps brachii.
It's a wonder that he doesn't seem to be in much
Also, Thor
pain.
Gunderson is like the that is a hockey player name. I would not expect anything less.
And remove the fragment.
I'm counting on you all.
Okay, how big of a hockey stick fragment are we speaking here? Is it small or is it...
Let's begin the procedure.
Okay, not too bad.
Anesthesia seems to be working well. Please begin by treating the external wounds.
That's just...
All external wounds have next. We need to make.
Oh, it's in his arm. Cool. Let's open this up.
The ligament's completely torn, and that stick fragment's embedded.
It's completely penetrated the muscle, so we need to extract it carefully.
In order to treat the ligament, we will first connect the torn ligaments with the forceps and then suture them together. Keep that in mind during the... All right, please continue with the operation.
Okay.
Huh? Pull it out and place it in the stick.
What would cause this sudden convulsing?
Hey, stop convulsing.
I don't know. There wasn't anything in his charts that would have suggested this. But we don't have a choice. We'll have to wait for the muscle to stop convulsing before we can proceed. Doctor, the muscle started... You've connected a ligament. Let's wait until the convulsing subsides.
Am I supposed to do...
Those convulsions will temporarily halt the procedure if you notice any more muscle spasm. You're doing great. We're almost... You've connected all the torn ligaments. This ligament has been treated.
Bad. Okay, he is... I don't know how to... That's just gonna be there, honestly.
Pull the ligament straight to the other side.
No.
The vitals.
You can't continue the treatment, so temporarily halt the procedure. If
I'm going to inject the stabilizer into his bone. How do I close that wound? Do I just have to suture it?
The ligaments need
connected.
The answer is yes. It looked like
2 ligaments have been sutured. We're almost done.
yeah, damn it. It looked like one of the wounds where you place the membrane on.
The ligaments have been connected. The stick fragment has been removed. And the wound it created has been treated. It seems the patient's convulsions have subsided. Okay,
Let's just close them up. Let's just inject them for that sweet, sweet bonus. Grab this. Bam.
And we should receive a more detailed report from the lab in the next...
Could the convulsions have been caused by the new anesthetic?
We can't rule out anything at this point.
The convulsion, yeah.
Well,
He had a
nice job.
stick stuck in his arm. I'd be surprised if he wasn't convulsing.
It'll take about 6 months.
At least they ain't aneurysms.
Her elbow was in pretty bad shape. I'm sure you'll heal fast, though, Mr. Thor the
At least
Hammer
it's never
Henderson.
aneurysms.
Ugh, 6 months?
I was not expecting him to have that hairdo. That man. Okay. That is he looks like that one guy from Toy Story.
I'll miss the rest of the season.
Are you experiencing any discomfort? Do you have any numbness from the anesthesia?
Well, my elbow's all jacked up. But other than that, I feel great.
How much hairspray does it take to get your hair in a solid block like that? I want to know.
You feel great.
Yeah, I beat the snot out of Woodman in my dreams. Wait till I get my hands on him for real. He's gonna be DOA.
Please don't kill anyone, sir.
We should report this to President Nilsson. He should know that there's a high probability the new anesthesia may not work if the patient's excited.
Misfortune strikes. You know, I'll take a tumor mission now. Tumors sound good.
After careful analysis, we have discovered 2 unique characteristics of Stigma. First, its genetic information is stored in a film-like architecture. That alone differentiates it from organisms such as ourselves, whose genetic code is stored in chains.
So it's like a 2-dimensional barcode then? As opposed to a regular barcode, which only stores information linearly?
The other unique characteristic is that it requires a special type of metal for growth. It only requires a minuscule amount, but without it, Stigma cannot survive. I wish I could say the discovery was mine, but it's Cynthia who deserves the credit. It was her keen insight that led to the
So it needs metal to survive, aka he needs some form of artificial implant.
And exactly what type of metal are you referring to?
Oh, I beg your pardon. It's a rare alloy known as collurium. It has attracted considerable attention as of late.
That explains it.
Explains what, Marcus?
Oh, nothing. I was just surprised to hear that, that's all.
Collurium is used in various fields, but primarily the medical industry.
Thank you for the lurk.
Although it's only been in use for 10 years, there are already numerous applications. Electrodes, as an ingredient in medicine, the synthetic heme for artificial blood. It's used in cutting-edge medical technology, to be certain.
I can't believe Kanai is missing an important conference like this. If it was me who wasn't here, I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, I'm being paged. If you'll excuse me, ma'am. Let's go, Val.
I'll fill you in later on anything important you miss.
You know, I would fight Jer again.
What's the situation, Elena?
Or
There's been an accident.
I swear if you say it's another car accident, I am leaving the building.
I think one of the patients is Dr. Tsuji.
What? Kanai?
One of the 2 patients being transferred here is in serious condition. He sustained multiple injuries and will probably require an emergency operation.
I'm sorry. I can't believe my stupid cousin.
It's all right, Kanai. Just take it easy. Seems like you may have sprained your neck. Let's have Dr. Everett take a look.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I should be the one operating on my cousin.
What are you talking about? Look at the condition you're in.
I said some harsh things to Koshiro this morning, so he must have been distracted, and it's all my fault.
Don't
They
worry,
haven't
this
said it
will
yet,
be
so they're
fine.
still
It's
safe.
unlike you to fall apart at the seams.
Yeah, you're right. Marcus, Valerie, take good care of Koshiro for me.
Heavy damage to the liver and hemorrhaging in the abdominal cavity. Proceed with caution. Name, Koshiro Tsuji. Height, 71.0 inches. Weight, 199.7 pounds.
The patient is a 31-year-old Asian male who was injured in a car accident.
God damn it, I'm leaving the building. I'll see you all tomorrow. People cannot drive in this game, I tell you. All of their driver's license need to be revoked. Trains, man, trains.
He sustained several internal injuries, including a burst liver.
And that was... A car accident is one thing. You're telling me his liver exploded?
And we suspect he has a massive amount of internal bleeding.
We won't know for sure until we take a look inside. But depending on the patient's condition, we may need to focus on keeping his vitals up first.
I agree. We should treat the area and stop the hemorrhaging. Then we can wait and see what happens.
The objective of this operation is to treat the damaged liver. Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
Beginning the operation.
We don't want people on trains. Remember the last Metal Gear game where a train or other... I'm looking at you, Tronity.
Let's begin the procedure. As I explained before,
Right, the
we
bus.
expect there to be large amounts of hemorrhaging inside his body cavity. Be aware of the patient's vitals at all times during the operation. Okay, please open him up. As we expected, the hemorrhage first. Let's drink. The patient's undergoing cardiac arrest.
You have a pulse.
Got it.
But in this condition, he won't last very long if we...
You're right. We should wait until he's recovered a bit before we begin the main procedure. Let's treat the bleeding and the less severe injuries to control the damage. We'll also seal the injuries to the liver with synthetic membranes to keep it from getting worse.
Okay, begin by draining the blood. This injury appears to be causing the severe hemorrhaging. Let's seal it by... If there's this much hemorrhaging, the injury... Let's get the less severe... There's an irregularity on the EKG. Doctor, please be careful.
Oh no. Hey, look, that liver looks familiar.
Begin fibrillation. We have to keep an eye on his vitals while we treat the bleeding. We're done treating the lesser injuries. His heart is fibrillating. The patient's undergoing cardiac arrest. We have a pulse.
Got it.
Please keep an eye on his... It's hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic membrane. Slowly sealing it will reduce the hemorrhaging.
I missed.
If the heart begins to fibrillate, please discontinue the procedure until it stops. If we seal it with a membrane, we can reduce the bleeding. You're halfway done, Doctor.
Oh, I'm not halfway done. I'm failing.
He's fibrillating. I'll prepare the defibrillator. He's undergoing cardiac arrest. We have a pulse. It's hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic membrane.
Sir, can you stop bleeding for 1 minute and let me apply these?
If we seal it with a membrane, we can reduce the bleeding.
I'm trying to seal it with the membrane, but the goo won't apply. Ugh. Like, he's bleeding so much, and I can't go fast enough. Live, damn you! Please don't bleed on me.
We're almost there. Just one more to go.
No! Son of... Ah!
Let's secure them. Use the injury has been. Close him up for now.
I got him! They do not give you enough time!
Let's wait for the patient. Great.
I am not kidding. It was there. It was there, then he started. At least I got it done.
There was severe bleeding, so we had to pack the liver.
Replace the liver. It needed replacement. Also, the scar on his liver is the exact same one as the Spanish guy from Under the Knife.
It's possible he'll need another operation. We'll have to monitor his progress. It was fortunate that Kanae didn't sustain any serious injuries. From what Justin told me, it won't be long before she can return to work.
I hope she isn't straining herself.
And also, I received a call from the FBI regarding Professor Wilkins' case.
Any leads?
They want to run background checks on all the professor's personal and professional contacts. They must be feeling the heat now that the public knows about Stigma. I'm concerned, though, about how the kidnappers may react. Well, hopefully they'll be behind bars soon.
Fade to black.
I read Cynthia's report, and needless to say, I was shocked by what she's discovered. Colorium is the cause of stigma?
Is colorium even real?
It's a factor, sir, not the cause.
Try telling that
I don't
to
think
our
it
customers.
is.
All they care about is whether or not it's a health risk. Many of our products use colorium. Without it, our subsidiary, Columba and Cornix, would be out of business. This kind of information could destroy our reputation.
Hold on, just calm down.
The problem here is not colorium, nor is it stigma, since it's actually not very contagious. It's those who are using stigma as a biological weapon that we should be worried about. We must educate the public to avoid a panic.
Yes, I see your point. But we have no idea who's behind all this. Anyway, I'll immediately allocate more resources to stigma research. Humani's reputation must be maintained.
The shareholders must be appeased.
Vitals are stable, but the test results don't look good. The blood gas analysis shows negative base excess. The ALT and AST values are high too.
Just as I thought. A follow-up operation is required.
You're gonna cut open my stomach again?
We weren't able to remove all of the damage to your liver. It would be dangerous to leave it.
Doctor, I'm used to dying on screen, but I'm not ready to die for real.
You'll be fine.
That's right. Kanae told us how you learned karate and became an actor.
So far, I've only gotten in supporting roles, but still, it's taken a lot of hard work.
I'm sure it has. Karate is more than just kicks and punches, right?
Yeah, it requires mental discipline too.
Then show me some of that mental discipline during the operation, okay? If a patient maintains a strong will, then his body will respond likewise. The rest is up to us. Trust me, you'll be back on the set in no time, ready to...
I'll do my best.
Alright. Again, Kushiro Suji. Because the patient's condition is worsening, despite packing of the liver, further diagnosis and treatment is necessary.
The patient's condition has worsened. We need to figure out why.
You're right. Kanae must be so worried. Let's get him stabilized.
We're going to be operating on the same area we did last time. We need to review our treatment of his injuries from the last operation and find out what's wrong now. We'll determine how to proceed further during the operation itself. Now let's all do our best.
So let it be another Stigma.
Let's begin the operation.
Actually, let it be another Stigma. I'm ready to fight one of those.
Let's find out what... Please disinfect the area and open him up.
Alright, what am I looking at here?
This can't be.
All the synthetic membranes we applied to seal the wound are gone.
Let's drain the blood.
Draining the blood. There's so much...
There's no doubt that this...
The question is, what? There must be another...
We'll have to investigate...
Use the ultrasound to investigate the area.
The area is hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic...
Let's suture it before it hemorrhages again. There may be other internal hemorrhages nearby as well. Let's find and treat them.
Okay, he's good. Come on! Nope! Get him up! He's going into cardiac arrest!
Please drain the blood from the incision, then suture it. Quickly.
Oh, come on.
It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane. That's the first one. We're halfway done.
Hi, Medusa. Thank you for jumping on my lap at that moment.
This is the last one. Look out for recurring hemorrhages.
Oh, come on, live on me!
The area is hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood and apply a synthetic membrane.
Oh, come on. Please! Why? I can't physically move that. Okay, he's gonna die. Like, I don't think I can physically move that fast to...
It's hemorrhaging again. Drain it and apply a membrane.
Oh, why do you keep doing this to me? I was there! Hold on, Mike, I have to move my cat. Come on, Jason, you're not helping. Like, I have to actually wait for it to finish bleeding if I want a chance at this. There we go.
We'll save the main
Medusa was like... So my cat, Medusa, got up onto my lap, started looking at the screen. I was just like, ooh, there's a pointer on screen. And I knew exactly what was going to happen. She was going to try and chase the dot. My gremlin child. I love her, but she can be a menace sometimes.
we were able to determine
Screw that guy's liver. Just replace it. Just replace the entire thing.
We'll have to wait for him to get stronger before we can perform the rest of the treatment.
Like, that's one of the missions where you need two people to even feasibly get an S rank.
Hold on. We just turned onto 7th, so... Yeah, this is right. I think.
You have all the coronary arteries memorized, but you can't remember simple directions. It's nice of Kanai to treat us to dinner, but I wonder if we'll make it in time.
Well, I doubt we'll get another offer like this from her.
Glory, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. You just watched me fight. I don't know when you came in, but I had to pack a liver. And it was not fun. I'm doing fine. I am struggling just a hair.
Dr. Vaughn, it seems kind of dark this way. This can't be right.
Yeah. I'll turn right at the next intersection. That should take us to...
You three, don't make a sound. If you want to live,
this game sometimes has surgeries that require inhuman amount of speed if you're doing this solo. And it's only this game, because this one is the only one specifically designed with the multiplayer in mind, so...
We'll give you all our money if you just let us go.
I'm just saying that dude's liver should have bled. They should have replaced that at that moment.
Sorry, but it ain't your wallets we're after. Now hurry up and get in!
No! Someone help! Please!
Elena! Didn't I tell you to be quiet?
What did you just do?
These days, anesthesia can be administered via pen injectors. Pretty handy, wouldn't you say?
Did you just trank daughter?
What do you want from us?
You just tricked her.
Let's save that for later, shall we? Sweet dreams.
Dr. Vaughn! Marcus!
Sorry. I can't help it. It's just like, oh, he's got a gun. No, he's just got a tranquilizer.
Where am I?
Are you all right, Marcus?
Dr. Vaughn!
Val, Elena. That's right, we've been kidnapped. Are you two okay?
Well, they haven't treated us too badly.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably got us scot-free. Mark's over there. I don't know. He probably has some side effects of being hit with an anesthetic dart.
Yeah, but take a look around.
An operating table. I can guess why we were brought here. But are they gonna keep us locked up in this room?
So nap time's over, huh?
What? Too ugly to show your face?
Who are you? What do you want?
You're in no position to be asking questions. Just keep quiet and do whatever operations we need.
That's why you have us locked in this room?
There's only one thing you need to know. You belong to Kidman now, and you're gonna help us research Stigma, like it or not.
Nice little business you got here.
So you're the ones who are responsible for Stigma?
Your first patient is ready. Treat her.
We aren't your slaves.
And what if I refuse?
If you want to ignore the patient, then go right ahead. You'll only be hurting yourselves. You see, every time you fail an operation, your food rations will be reduced. And if you make the boss angry, well then, your worries will soon be over. Make your decision. I'll be back shortly.
So, we're gonna play along, right?
Let's just
I mean,
think
you
about
kinda
the
have to.
patient for now.
think that's the only thing we can do.
I don't suppose we should hope for a miraculous rescue, huh? Should we start digging our way out then? Hey, Marcus. Do you think they're the ones who kidnapped Professor Wilkins?
In all likelihood, yes. How else could they know so much?
Then, is the professor...
I hope he's all right.
Here are your scrubs. Hurry up and change.
You again.
Hey, don't get any ideas, or I'll let my buddies in here to play with you.
Why are you doing this?
Wouldn't you like to know? But I should thank you. Because of you, I can buy myself a new car.
I hope you drive yourself off a cliff.
Actually, he'll be fine. He got a new car. The people in this place can't drive. He'll just get into a car accident, and we will refuse to treat him.
It's living quietly in the host's pancreas, and it's about to reach maturity.
Hang in there. We'll save you.
You expect us to operate without proper sterilization?
Just do it.
Marcus.
We've got no choice. If it becomes infected, we'll deal with it later.
Carla DeSantos, height 62.5 inches, weight 97.0 pounds. The patient's vitals are fluctuating sharply. A new strain of Stigma, Onyx, is thought to be the cause.
I can't believe this.
Neither can I. But we have to focus on treating the patient. Now, what does the chart say?
Let's see. The affected area is the pancreas, and the stigma is called onyx. Inflammation markers fluctuate over time. The numbers vary wildly beyond normal ranges.
This is ridiculous. That data doesn't provide any help at all.
But if it's accurate, then the stigma's appearing and disappearing over time.
This data is too unreliable to determine a treatment plan from it.
Oh, I almost forgot. Use this serum.
What do we need a serum for?
For this operation. Just use it like you're told.
So then, this strain of stigma has to be treated with a particular serum.
Wait a minute, I think I know exactly which one this is.
At least we won't be entering this operation completely blind.
Let's see what this onyx is all about. Start...
I think I know exactly which strain this is.
This is hardly the ideal location, but we have no choice.
An unknown pathogen and a mystery medication. Nothing's normal about this situation.
We need to get a look inside her first. Let's see what this claw they keep boasting about is.
We can't confirm anything that appears
Okay,
to
it's
be a
not the one I was
stigma-like
thinking of.
pathogen.
It's highly possible that it's hiding somewhere nearby. Let's use the ultrasound to find it.
Lacerations. Suture them.
I just saw it. Where is it?
It's dangerous to let it hide. Find it with the ultrasound. We've locked onto it, so this is onyx. Inject it with a serum.
Got it.
Onyx has gone into hiding again. Track it down with the ultrasound.
I just saw it. Where is it?
It's hiding again. Something's different about it now. There are multiple reactions on the ultrasound? What's going on?
Let's make it.
We'll find it, no matter how many times it tries to hide.
It's working.
Oh, I see.
Don't be fooled
Okay.
by the fakes.
The fake.
Finish this thing off.
Okay, that one's fake. That one's real. If it has 4 dots, it's the real one.
Look, the
Crap.
copies are shaped a little differently. Make sure it's the right one before cutting it.
I didn't even try to cut it. There it is.
How's that? Did we do it? Let's treat the remaining wounds and see what happens.
are no remaining wounds. Let's hurry up and finish this operation.
Perfect. Alright. Vitals up for the bonus. Grab and close.
I hate being their accomplice, but at least it's over.
We saved the patient. Let's just leave it at that.
Yes, I'm glad we got through that.
Yeah! A little bit difficult because I cannot see dots.
They expect us to sleep in here? You must be joking. Well, they won't break us, no matter how hard they try.
I know it won't be easy, but let's try to keep our cool. This may not be the Ritz, but we should try to get some rest.
Yeah, you're right.
Good night, Dr. Vaughn.
So wait, we have
Dr. Blaylock.
the hand, eye, body, claw.
So the operation was a slam dunk, huh? Excellent. Looks like they've earned their keep. So,
I don't remember
when will
which
the
ones I
next
faced.
patient be ready?
We estimate that the patient will begin exhibiting symptoms in approximately 1 week.
I can't wait.
Oop, hold on. There we go.
They've ignored us for 3 days now. What's going on?
We have no reason to believe that a rescue team is on its way, and there's been no talk of a ransom. I hate to say this, but the situation looks grim.
Then, should we start planning an escape?
We could use our scalpels as weapons, but the risk is too high. I don't think we should.
Yeah, because they have guns,
A little while longer
supposedly.
To see what their next move is.
Was that a gunshot? I'm scared.
Okay, change supposedly to actually.
Scrap the scalpel idea. Let's use anesthesia to knock him out.
But first, we need the key to this room.
Get in there!
What's going on here?
Save him or let him die. I don't care either way. He's nothing but a traitor to us.
This is a shotgun wound.
Please, help me.
Hey, aren't you that guy that tried to get drugs in the early episodes?
Serves
He
you right,
is.
pal. See what a mess you got yourself into?
I did what I was hired to do, so I thought I'd split.
What a fool. You know the rules.
He's bleeding profusely. He needs a transfusion.
We need blood. Artificial is fine.
So you're gonna operate on him? You must be crazy. I'll get you the blood, but you'll owe me one.
John Paul Massey. Height 66.8 inches. Weight 138.7 pounds. Multiple shotgun wounds to the chest are causing severe hemorrhaging and require immediate treatment. How are you alive, sir?
He's coughing up blood and suffering from dyspnea. It's likely there's a pellet in his lungs.
We're in a race against time.
Wait a second. We don't have any stabilizer.
What?
All we have left is a small amount of antibiotic gel.
No, we can't perform an operation like this.
Oh.
We don't have a choice. He won't survive unless we operate now.
Yes.
Cool, I won't be able
as
to
long
keep
as we
him
still call
vitalized.
ourselves doctors.
Understood. Then please, treat the external wounds and extract the shotgun pellet lodged inside his body. There isn't any stabilizer, so please be careful of the patient's vitals during the operation.
You got it.
Beginning the operation.
The only way to heal him is rubbing the goo, and I don't even have enough of that.
From looking at the gunshot wounds, the patient was shot in the chest, specifically in the right lung. All we have is what's left of the antibiotic gel.
But we need the gel to treat the gun.
If worse comes to worse, we'll just have to suture them.
Understood. There's apply a synthetic membrane and affix it. Or treat it, apply... It's hemorrhaging again. Drain the blood.
It's been properly placed. Let's move.
After draining the blood, you have to perform the next part of the treatment before it bleeds again. Alright, the shotgun pellet has been removed. Please drain the blood and treat the gunshot wound.
Got it.
The external wounds have been treated. Let's continue on. We've gone through a little less than half of our remaining supply of antibiotic gel.
Well, we'll just have to be.
There's the pellet. All right. The shotgun. Apply a synthetic
We'll fix the membrane with antibiotic gel. We need to conserve how much we use.
Hello, Shadowstar. How are you doing?
Now drain the blood and extract the pellet.
Vitals have dropped?
We've extracted the pellets. We have no way of recovering. Please close them up carefully. And don't let your guard down until you're finished. We're running low on the gel. We're almost complete.
Well,
Oh.
that's it. We've run out.
Oh, come on.
We finished it. Somehow.
I'm doing just
I
fine.
realize just how valuable the stabilizer is.
That was an operation that only the two of you could have performed.
I'm nearing the end of this, hopefully. I'm on chapter 5, so I have like 2 chapters left.
Nice work, Doc. The boss has decided to let him live. For now. Besides, we can always use his organs later if needed.
Who is this boss of yours?
He's got connections, it seems.
Well, maybe you'll have a chance to meet him.
I will be right back. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I have returned! Where's my Weeble?
Hey, get up.
Another day in paradise. I'd like to get some sun soon.
So, doctors, how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine, thank you for asking. I mean, it's a little cramped in this place, but, you know, at least I'm being fed.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I'm not trying to make small talk, it's a serious question.
What?
Let me see your eyes. All right, these 3 are clean.
What have you got in store for us now?
Oh, nothing special. Just another operation. Stigma again.
Found yourself a new lab rat, huh?
Hardly. You can blame Mother Nature for this one.
Is that what you tell yourself?
Hey, we didn't plan this one. He was infected by the other patient.
What?
That's impossible. Stigma can't be contracted that way.
Like I said before, I'm not here to answer questions, but the boss and the director will be observing the operation. So make sure you don't disappoint them.
Doctor!
It seems Stigma's
And
more
Medusa's
dangerous
back
than
on my
we
lap.
thought.
Down, girl. There you go. Five, 6, mutation.
This way, boss.
Hey, you look just like you did on TV. What's up, Doc? The name's Kidman.
Please don't slide off my my lap. I do not want cat claws going to my leg.
You're in charge here?
Are either of you doctors?
This patient's got the onyx strand. You know the drill, right? Don't fail me if you want to live.
Is this how you get your kicks?
Oh, that's cat claw on my leg. Okay, down you go, Medusa.
Don't get cocky, Doc. This isn't a game. It's business.
Business? And what, pray tell, are you selling?
Weapons are worth a fortune on the black market. But you wouldn't know about that, would you, Doc? Stigma is one deadly weapon, especially to the medical industry. So the best market for it is a war zone. Stigma would be the ultimate weapon there. It still needs some fine-tuning, though.
It's a clever plan, in theory, but there's no way it'll work.
I think I should fare better against Onyx, because I now know what I'm looking for.
Leland, bring in the patient. How about you, Director? Would you like to stay and watch?
That won't be necessary. With the skills they've demonstrated, there should be no problem. And the chance of tertiary infection is theoretically 0.
You're the creator of Stigma? Professor Wilkins?
All right, Leland. Let's get this show on the road.
Andrei Raskov, height 66.1 inches, weight 136.2 pounds. Hold on, my gremlin child is being a gremlin again.
This still doesn't make any sense. What's with these readings?
However, the variations are definitely greater than they were before.
A secondary infection. That means Stigma has changed again.
We're reenacting that TV show right here. Good luck to you, huh, Doc? Watch out for Onyx. Its claws are sharp.
I've had enough of your mouth.
Just ignore him, Val.
We defeat the strain of Stigma.
So, Onyx, pay attention to the dots. This one's gonna be a little bit tougher than last time.
Type of onyx. We don't know what will happen.
Whoops.
Be careful. The onyx is hiding somewhere. Use the ultrasound to find its shadow.
The onyx is attacking. Don't forget to suture the lacerations it's made.
There it is.
Inject it with a...
The
Gotcha.
serum is still effective. The onyx has gone into hiding. Its movement patterns haven't changed. We can expect it to start making fake copies of itself. Look carefully and find the real one.
It's going into hiding. Find it.
It didn't move all that much.
It should only take a little more. Hang in there.
What the... Why are the...
Did it inject toxins into the bloodstream? The ultrasound is useless if it's like this.
Are you saying this is some form of self-defense against us?
The main body must be somewhere. Find it and remove it with a scalpel.
No matter what it tries, we're going to find it and cut it out.
Where is it? Oh, look, this... Crap.
Vitals have dropped?
Where is it?
Just stay
Ah!
calm. The main body must be somewhere.
I am so bad at finding the dots.
Already?
For Dr. Vaughn, the pain of their
Like, I'm looking for it, and it's just...
It's a new type of onyx. We don't know what will happen.
And I stabbed the patient again. Okay.
The onyx is hiding somewhere. Use the ultrasound. It's exposed. Inject it with the serum is still effective. The onyx has gone into hiding. Its movement patterns haven't changed.
I see you over there.
We can expect it to start making fake copies of itself. Look carefully and find the real one. It's going into hiding. Find it. It should only take a little more. Hang in there, Doc. What the?
Did it inject?
Are you? The main body must be somewhere. Find it and remove it with a scalpel.
I'll try. There it is.
No matter what it tries, we're going to find it and cut it out.
Where is it?
The onyx is attacking. Don't forget to suture the lacerations it's made.
Where is it? There.
Please let this be it. If the vitals have dropped, let's treat the remaining wounds and see what happens.
Yes, the onyx is gone.
A little bit tricky there.
Remaining wounds either. Please suture
I
the
am
incision.
really bad at that one. Because I have a certain amount of time to spot it before it slices. And when it does, it's not good.
It was completely different from the other onyx.
If something like this were to be used as a weapon,
We need to get back to Caduceus and tell them about this.
Oh, come on.
What now,
I did that
boss?
perfectly.
I'll give them a choice, but I doubt they'll join up voluntarily.
The three of them are all quite firm.
Maybe if they could... Nah. Only the head honcho would be able to perform such an operation. If they're not willing to cooperate, then we'll wash our hands of them.
What do you mean, wash your hands? Are you gonna kill us? Endgame. Episode 7.
Now, wasn't that fun, Doc?
No.
Isn't your director here today?
Why? Are you worried about him? He was satisfied with the results of the operation, so he returned to the lab. He said no further operations will be necessary.
Then I guess you don't need us anymore, huh?
Yes. And no. We just need to decide what to do with you.
what do you mean?
There won't be any more life-saving operations for the time being. But there are some experiments I'd like you to perform on human subjects. I'm curious to see if I can get you to drop the Goody Two-Shoes act. Will you wield your scalpel in the name of science? What do you say?
I'd rather die.
I'm a doctor. Find someone else to do your dirty work.
Oh, come on. Is that the best you can do? Well, let's see how long your bravado lasts. Leland, I'll be taking them to their new cell tomorrow. Have it ready.
Got it, boss.
I'll show you what a mistake it is to let your conscience rule.
I fear for what they're gonna make me do.
Val, Elena,
Yes?
there's something I need to tell you.
Okay.
Is it about the choice they gave us?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's more of a confession. Back when I was helping the professor with his research, I made a number of genetically engineered mice for use in experiments. There was something different about one of them. It looked just like the others, but it held a terrible secret inside.
You don't mean...
It happened while I was operating on the subject's kidney. I was excising a tumor. That's when it came into contact with artificial blood and started growing at a frightening pace. That was the birth of Stigma.
Marcus, I can't believe this.
I disposed of the subject and proposed that we put a halt to the research, unleashing a new pathogen into the world in order to study its treatment. I argued that that was the wrong way to perform research, but the professor wouldn't listen. That's why I volunteered to go to Alaska. I should have just quit. I had no idea you'd follow me there and get dragged into this mess.
I was desperate to study your techniques, but I never imagined that that's why you were there.
You realize that I may personally be responsible for the advent of Stigma?
I mean, someone would have discovered it either way.
If it wasn't for me, none of this would have happened. And you two wouldn't
Like,
be
it sounds
in
like
this position.
that was just pure chance that you discovered it first.
But I want
You didn't
you to know,
cause it.
as a doctor, I've always held the highest regard for human life.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Marcus. There are still many things we don't know about Stigma. We need your help to unlock those secrets.
Just so you know, Dr. Vaughn, I'll always be there to assist you no matter what.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
All right, remove their blindfolds.
Oh, oh.
Torture is our specialty. Let me tell you, it's a sight to see. Watching our adversaries scream as they get swallowed up by the cold, dark water.
You think you can force us to do your bidding?
Just holler if you change your mind.
Am I doing I'm doing surgery on a keypad.
But make no mistake, that'll be the last choice you ever make on your own.
Thanks, but I think I'll stick with the original choice. I'd rather die than work for a scumbag like you.
You got spunk, Doc. I'll tell you what, I'll do you a favor. When I bury you, I'll put surgical instruments in your coffin. That way, they'll be able to identify the body.
Then I'll go ahead and lock him up, boss.
Hold on, Leland. Use this.
What kind of lock is this, boss?
I found it in a toy store. I have no other use for it, so why not give it a try? We'll get a good laugh watching him.
What do you mean you found it in a toy? What kind of toy have you found? What in the jigsaw? The toy lock is preventing your escape. Look for a pattern and solve the puzzle to open it.
How far are they planning on taking this nonsense?
He said he found this lock at a toy store.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing a commercial for this.
Excuse me, is this marketed as a kid's toy?
Something about connect the 4 friends and release the lock.
Why is he using a toy? What the hell's wrong with this guy?
They must think we'll beg for mercy.
But if we can unlock this, then we'll have a chance to escape, won't we?
Yeah, but my bet is they don't think we can do it.
Well, I'm not gonna let some stupid toy be the thing that makes us drown in here.
That's the spirit. We can unlock it.
Got 2 minutes.
Leave this puzzled.
I usually fail the puzzle first and then I understand it. What am I looking at here?
The square panels can be rotated with the forceps. Turn the panels and make a path using the lines.
You said something about connect the 4 friends.
Get this thing to
What do
surgery
you
on a
mean by
lock.
Friends? The shapes, the colors, something else?
Okay.
Looks like they've started.
Yeah, right. I'm not planning on drowning in here.
Crap, I gotta go use the can. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone.
It's connected. Please
Okay.
move on to the next one.
It's like I'm trying to
Pretty hard for
rotate
a
it
toy.
as best I can. Come on. Yeah.
It connected, but is this right? So, he's one of those kinds of people.
All right, just one more.
Okay. And that goes there, and that goes there.
We solved it. Shh.
Now's our chance. They haven't noticed that we've opened the lock.
Then let's get a move on.
Hyperlock 3000. Who designed this?
Where are we?
Outside! We're outside!
At least it wasn't I did surgery on the lock where I had to actually use a scalpel around the edges. I ain't forgetting that mission from Under the Knife 2.
That's right. We were able to escape.
Where are they? Where did they go?
I actually did like that puzzle. It reminded me of I don't know what they're called, but the ones where you have like a square grid and you have to fill the entire grid by connecting the colors. Like you have to fill the entire grid.
Over there! I see light!
A3. Jungle Steel. An urgent meeting.
I'd like to hear the Department of Health's opinion regarding stigma. Secretary Mendez?
I consider this case a very serious matter. It's unlike any plague mankind has ever known.
Could you please elaborate?
First off, stigma is a virulent disease created by man. Reports indicate that a contagious strain exists, which means it's a significant threat. In addition to that, there's an underground organization attempting to exploit the situation.
Man, I can't wait to be a pony in Final Fantasy XIV. Took forever.
So we must face the possibility that stigma is being circulated as a biological weapon.
Yes.
But in order to investigate, we need the cooperation of Homeland Security.
No need to worry about that.
Let the bunny powers fuel you.
Individuals.
Thank you, I appreciate it. However, I'm afraid we don't have much time to waste. There have been reports from around the world describing symptoms that suggest the presence of stigma. There's even been a major outbreak in one country.
You're talking about Kularuma, correct?
Of course, the place is called Kolaruma.
Yes, we've had one patient flown in for examination.
Of course, the place that had the outbreak is named after the metal that's causing it.
We'll handle the treatment and subsequent analysis here in the U.S. Caduceus will be seeing to it. In case you weren't aware, Mr. Deputy Secretary, Caduceus is our country's finest.
There's no need to explain. I'm familiar with the organization.
I'm so glad that you're all back safely. You must have been so scared.
You have no idea. But we survived, with each other's help.
I'm sorry you had to endure such an ordeal. We must take stringent measures to strengthen our security immediately.
With no word since your disappearance, we had begun to fear the worst. How are you feeling? Were you harmed?
It was a difficult situation, but we were determined to get through it. Having met our enemy face to face, my resolve to continue this mission has grown even stronger.
I dropped the nunchuck.
I wouldn't have objected if you had decided to resign, but I'm glad to hear you say that.
Just like tossing this thing around.
We can't win the war against Stigma without you three.
Something caught my attention while we were being held captive. It concerns Professor Wilkins. I think he may be a member of the Kidman family.
Goodness. Could that be true?
The professor? What do you mean, Marcus?
Well, you know that guy they referred to as the director? His face was hidden, but he was definitely the same height and had the same build as the professor.
He also sounded the
He
same.
also appeared to be the center of their research on stigma. If he is Professor Wilkins, then this would all make sense.
I have to disagree. The way he moved and spoke, I just don't think he could be Professor Wilkins.
I'm not positive, but it seems very likely. I just can't figure out how he got mixed up with them.
Regardless, I'll notify the FBI. Now, I understand that you're concerned, but I need you to continue with your mission.
The patient has been flown in by the military. We don't know how infectious the disease is, so use the quarantine transfer unit. According to preliminary examination, we are dealing with a new type of stigma. So we'll be relying heavily on your abilities. I know that's a lot to ask since you just returned, but I hope you're up for the challenge.
Now the stigma's raising.
Well, at least we're not out of practice, having been forced to operate while we were held captive.
Oh my, is that true?
Yes, believe it or not.
I'd like to say that you'll have the very best working with you in the research lab, but unfortunately, we've lost a key staff member. We'll still do all that we can, though.
Did something happen?
Cynthia left. She quit while you were away.
Why would she do such a thing?
She went to work
seems
with
so
them.
dedicated
She's
to her
evil.
work.
Do you have any idea why she quit, Isabella?
As a representative of Humani, I'm not at liberty to say.
No, you should be at liberty to say. This is important.
But I'll tell you as a friend. She seems to have gone through a lot with the higher-ups concerning stigma. They blamed her for developing products that increase patients' susceptibility to stigma. But no one could have anticipated that side effect.
Yeah.
It's a shame to lose someone like her, but we can't. Let's prepare for the operation, Val.
Like, oh no.
That's too bad.
A mystery disease that we know nothing about apparently is caused by a metal that just came out.
I had hoped to work
We had
with
no
someone
information
to
on this.
tell
Don't
me
blame
about
people.
Stigma together.
Ricardo Delgado, height 68.7 inches, weight 156.3 pounds. A new strain of stigma is present and must be eliminated. Patient's vitals are dropping due to the pathogen's influence.
Just so you're aware, I'll be present throughout the operation. I realize it may be difficult to perform such a procedure after your recent ordeal.
Don't worry, Kanai. We can handle it.
I'm glad to hear that. I can't tell you how relieved I was to learn that you three were safe.
I hear this is a new strain of stigma.
Yes, but the preliminary tests didn't tell us much. We did learn two things, though. First, it has multiple arms, which are causing all the damage. Second, we can
No.
prevent further damage by removing the grapplers from the ends of the arms.
Sounds like a complicated procedure.
It's demon spaghetti!
Area, so we can't pull it off by force.
In that case, I think we should first try to restrict its movement and then excise it.
That's where this baby comes in.
What's that?
It's the result of our research. It will allow us to turn stigma's own characteristics against it. You see, we were able to extract a colurium-based fluid, which will temporarily restrict its...
Basically, it can stop the pathogen's movement for a short period of time. Would you mind giving it a try?
No problem.
I remember this mission being
I'm ready to begin the
particularly
operation.
difficult.
We can't
Mainly because you needed to restrict its movement and do a lot of things, but it kept regenerating.
Unfortunately, we don't know how, but at least we have a second opinion today. Well, let's begin by opening him up.
Yep, there's demon spaghetti.
Stigma is definitely It appears to have a.
Let's try using that new stuff. We're supposed to...
Something's been released.
Toxin, I presume. Needless to say.
We have to find a way to...
We have to stop the... I see. Looks like, Doctor, the arm... We can extract it now. That takes care of one of them. Two down, one to go.
That's probably the result of a rapid contraction designed. Perhaps this can be used to... If we repeat this process.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Its arms are back out. Hurry up and remove the grapplers.
Got it?
Keep it up. It's extended its arms again.
Okay. How many more arms do I have to deal with? Got it. Are you dead? That actually went fairly easy.
That was incredible. We never gave up.
At least easier than it did on my first go around.
I forgot what it's like to have a real operating room.
I hope that's the last we see of that thing.
Well, the operation was a success.
I like to call that one D. I don't know why. The core reminds me of like a plate of spaghetti. So I called it demon spaghetti when I first made that TikTok a while back.
Yes, it was a tricky one, but somehow we managed.
I don't mean to press my luck, but I actually have another favor to ask of you three. This will be an extremely difficult task.
So it's no different than usual.
Don't worry. We're quite used to extremely difficult tasks by now.
We received a request for aid from the country of Kuluruma, where an outbreak's occurred. They desperately need doctors who know how to treat stigma. The government would like to provide assistance. That is, of course, if there are any doctors willing to volunteer.
And you want us to go?
If we can get some of our personnel into Kuluruma, where that metal originates, then I believe we can advance our research on stigma. But to do so, we have to put 3 of our finest staff members in danger. Not just of infection, but also of insurrection.
Kuluruma is a hotbed for guerrilla activity. It's a time bomb waiting to go off. What do you think, Val?
Well, ultimately, what's our purpose? I mean, is it worth risking our lives for?
If we're trying to convince ourselves, we could say it's to protect the world from stigma.
Elena, how do you feel about traveling south of the equator?
Well, it's better than going somewhere cold.
Glad to hear that. Then it's decided. We accept, Madame Director.
Kuluruma. Onward into guerrilla warfare. Whee!
Allow me to introduce President Moreno, who has taken time out of his busy schedule to greet you.
Welcome. I thank you wholeheartedly for coming all this way to save our citizens.
It's an honor to meet you, Mr. President.
Nice to meet you, sir.
We hope that we can be of assistance.
Yeah.
You're much younger than I expected.
Very calm.
But nevertheless, I'm sure you're quite skilled.
They seem a bit suspicious.
Stigma has claimed many victims, and now rumors are sending the populace into a panic. My people's suffering is my own. That is why I am so grateful to receive help from your country.
We'll do our best, as a sign of friendship between our countries.
I am counting on you. Commander, where are the doctors headed?
Sir, they'll be deployed to Arbel, sir.
I see. Our American friends may not be prepared for what is in store for them.
What do you mean?
But I am afraid we have no alternative. I'm counting on the three of you to care for the infected and determine the cause of the outbreak. In any event, there are some unruly elements in this country. Oh, I almost forgot. Commander, bring her in.
Yes, sir. Right away.
I am assigning you a special escort. You're our important guests, after all.
Come, Pepita.
Don't be afraid. She's a smart dog, she won't bite. In fact, she's very well trained.
Good girl.
It's a custom in our country to give such dogs as special gifts. I hope you'll accept her.
Yes, thank you very much.
Nice to meet you, Pepita.
I intended to have a banquet prepared in your honor, but...
We're doctors, not diplomats, so there's no need for formalities. We're here to help the sick.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. We all have our work to attend to, including me. I wish you the best of luck with your assignment. Well then, good day.
The president is now leaving the premises.
The president sure seems busy.
Yeah, he has
his hands full between the gorillas and the economy. And add to that, Stigma.
Well, screw me. I was going to add exposition. I guess I don't. The game will do it for me. Like it's supposed to, I guess.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Vaughn, Dr. Blaylock, and Miss Salazar. And you are... Maria Estrada. I was born here, but I went to med school and did my residency in the U.S.
I think I've heard that name before.
I'll be acting as your interpreter. I'm thinking about practicing medicine here, actually.
Oh, yes, they did say something about an interpreter. Maria, are you feeling okay?
I think I may be coming down with something.
Look at her eye, Val. It's all red. Maria, did you get your immunization shots before returning here?
No, because I was born here, I didn't think I needed them.
As a doctor, you should know better. Val, she might have Vimase fever. If that's the case, she'll need immediate treatment.
That's endemic to this region, but she hasn't lived here in years. Elena, I need your help. We need to check her lungs.
Okay, I'll get everything ready.
Maria Estrada, height 59.8 inches, weight 92.8 pounds. The patient's symptoms suggest Vimase fever. Extraction of the fever tumors is necessary.
We're unfamiliar with Vimase fever.
Oh, Vimase. You know what? I'm just gonna butcher that name every time I say it on accident. So, I'm just gonna call it V fever.
Those must be the fever tumors mentioned in the examination reports. It appears that removing these tumors will greatly improve the patient's condition.
That gives us an idea of how to treat her, but aren't these readings strange?
You're right. These fluctuating numbers are a cause for concern. It seems like they're periodically rising and falling.
We can't just leave her like this.
There's no time to waste. Let's begin the operation immediately. Let's open her up. We have to treat her.
Well, here we go. Let's all do our best. So these are the fever tumors.
No!
At least we won't have to use the ultrasound. That'll help.
We'll still have to be...
I believe that we can use... They're already exposed. So please begin by draining. Now that you've drained the site, now place it... Well, you successfully... The synthetic membrane goes on top of the incision. The membrane's been affixed. But it left a scar.
I remember exactly how this one works. Essentially, I can't hit it while it's red.
Show that the tumors are gone, right?
We'll send the data back to Caduceus just in case. Let's close her up.
Under the Knife has taught me so many things. Like don't let the tumors explode.
But I'm glad there weren't any complications.
Oh, come on.
What are we gonna do with our interpreter bedridden?
Unfortunately, that's not the biggest problem here. You see, she's also a doctor. We could have taught her how to treat stigma. Someone will have to continue seeing patients after we're gone, right?
Well, we talked it over.
What did she say?
She insists on coming, even if it kills her.
She's insane!
Are you going to
lie
allow
down?
that, Marcus?
As a patient, I would advise her not to go. But as a doctor, I must respect her decision. She studied medicine to help the people of this country, and now is their greatest hour of need. If we carefully monitor her condition along the way, will that ease your fears, Val?
Yes, somewhat, but I completely understand her desire to help people.
An ailing village. Please don't tell me this is like a multi-patient one. Because I haven't seen one of those yet. And I'm fearing it.
He works at the mine too. He says that one of his friends has also contracted stigma. Some victims were taken to the hospital. Many have already passed away.
It's worse than I imagined.
So the mine he's talking about, is it nearby?
Estino? He says it's about a 2-hour walk from here.
We suspect that there's a relationship between the mine and stigma.
I think that's a reasonable conclusion. But since so many of the villagers work at the mine, it'll be hard to prove it.
So this is where the
They've
mine...
got electricity here?
It's a poor village, but things have gotten better since the mine was built. However, the villagers only receive a tiny fraction of the profits.
Who owns the mine?
The government. But they sold the mining rights to an international corporation, so a lot of foreigners come and go. It's also been the target of guerrilla attacks.
What about the victims of stigma?
Epikahini Trui Andaya?
Adohipko and Ansi.
He doesn't know the exact number, but there are more than a few.
Tell him to bring some of them to the Army's camp. We'll operate once we're through examining them. And also, tell them not to worry about the cost, because the President is footing the bill.
Doctor, we're done setting up the operating tent.
Thank you, Commander. What's the status of each patient, Marcus?
There are 3 who need to be opened up immediately. Let's do one right after the other.
Pepita, it's your job to guard the tent, okay?
You can do it, Pepita. I dropped my remote again.
Maria, these are going to be intense operations. Will you be all right?
Yes, I'm feeling a little better now.
Watch carefully, okay? This is a complicated procedure that you'll need to learn.
Gabrielle Mea. Height, 54.7 inches. Weight, 76.9 pounds. 3 stigma patients require immediate attention. Procedures will be performed in succession.
Not bad for a makeshift operating room.
I don't foresee any problems with operating here.
Let's begin the conference at once. The results of the examinations indicate that these 3 people require immediate surgery. Each of them has been infected with a different strain of stigma.
Hearing that stigma is spreading sends a chill down my spine.
This is a first. We'll have to perform 3 consecutive stigma operations.
Yep.
Do you remember how to deal with each strain, Doctor?
Yep.
That's what we've got you for, Elena.
In that case, I'll do my best.
As long as one of them ain't the spaghetti one,
In order to save my country
I should be fine.
and those suffering from disease. I can't miss a single detail.
3 different strains. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
All right, here we go.
3 stigma patients in a...
It's not gonna be easy for...
Okay, let's begin operating on the first patient. This strain of stigma is soma.
We begin by draining the cellular tissue around the main section, right?
The core is exposed. Use the laser on it.
Got it.
The laser is working.
This one's just a test of concentration. This one's going to take the longest.
It's split up.
Was I supposed to attack it there? No, I should have been fine. Because I can't attack it when it splits into 2. Too much risk.
Just a little more.
The other ones I can do, as long as one isn't the claw. Or I can do that. Alright, someone's gone.
The first patient has been treated. Let's move on to the next patient.
I have 3 patients, so I should be relatively okay. That was the worst bandage I've ever done.
Move on to the second patient. The stigma is brachion.
Brachion? Is that the... Damn it. Okay.
If we crush the grapplers with the forceps, the toxins will be slowed. Extraction complete. The grapplers have grown back. Remove the tips.
Got it. Got it. Easy does it now.
Let's extract them as many times as we need.
I'm not ejecting it good enough. Is it over? Of course it is over. Okay, it is.
That's 2 operations completed successfully. Just 1 more to go. Incredible. The 3rd type.
Well, at least we don't have some idiot with a microphone shouting at us today. We'll be able to focus.
Confirming the presence of ops. Use the laser on the core. Drain the discharged material. Use the laser on a large disc. We're almost done. Keep it up until it's all over. The tissue has formed a tumor. Burn it with a laser.
Got it. There we go. Total concentration.
3 continuous operations on Stigma, but we can't relax yet. Close up the last patient. We fin.
I hope that our operate.
Don't worry.
Woo! Let's see. Oh, come on,
Well,
you.
Maria, think you can remember all that?
I've memorized the steps, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to perform the operation.
What's most important is for you to discover your own talents. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that you have a nervous breakdown.
You know, there's one thing that's been bothering me.
What's that?
Why was the outbreak here so sudden? If it had something to do with Colurium, then it should have happened sooner. I just don't get it. Why now? Anyway, we need to have a look at that mine. Let's go talk to the commander.
All right. So I'm going to cut it there because I have 2. Okay, so that's 9 more missions. So I want to pace myself. So in the next stream, we'll finish this. Because I got from... Let's see, where did we start? We started at... Money Talks. So we got a good 2-ish chapters done. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for everyone who followed. Let's see who we can raid into. Who is currently live? I'm going to raid into Anxious Leaf, who is doing Kingdom Hearts currently. And then they're going to watch the Game Awards. So I'll send you over to them. Give me one moment to put the raid messages in chat. So I will send you off to someone else. For my folks on... There's also, you know, YouTube and Discord if you want to check those out. For my folks on YouTube, links will be in the description. For everything, you can check me out on stuff. I will see you all later. I think... Let me actually do a quick check because I have to make sure what day it is and what my schedule is going to allow for. So it is currently... I think I should be able to stream again Saturday, although it's going to be a late night stream because I'll be at work till 5, so Saturday will be the next thing. So I will see you all later. Stay safe. Good luck and good hunting, everyone, and I will send you off here in a moment.